The silent relationship killers you don't even realize you're doing. Relationships are intricate tapestries woven with threads of love, trust, and understanding. Yet even the most vibrant relationships can be eroded by seemingly insignificant behaviors. It's not the grand betrayals, but subtle habits that chip away at connection. These silent killers leave partners feeling unseen and unvalued. By cultivating awareness, we can transform destructive patterns and build healthier connections. Dismissive gestures, often unintentional and subtle, can convey a powerful message of disregard and disrespect. These seemingly insignificant actions, such as interrupting, eye-rolling, or failing to acknowledge a partner's presence, can chip away at the foundation of intimacy, leaving the recipient feeling small, insignificant, and unheard. Imagine, for instance, a partner who consistently checks their phone while you're trying to have a conversation. Or perhaps they dismiss your ideas or opinions without giving them due consideration. These actions, though seemingly small, speak volumes about the level of respect and attention given to the relationship. The impact of dismissive gestures goes beyond the immediate sting of feeling ignored. Over time, these actions can create a sense of emotional distance, leading to feelings of resentment and loneliness within the relationship. When we repeatedly feel dismissed by our partners, we may start to withdraw emotionally, leading to a breakdown in communication and intimacy. The danger of dismissive gestures lies in their ability to become ingrained patterns of behavior, slowly poisoning the well of connection. What might begin as an occasional oversight can easily transform into a habit of disregard, eroding the very foundation of love and respect upon which the relationship stands. Recognizing these subtle acts of dismissal is the first step towards breaking free from their destructive grip and fostering a more attentive and loving dynamic. Appreciation is the lifeblood of any thriving relationship. It's about recognizing and valuing our partners for who they are. Noticing the big and small things they do, expressing gratitude for their presence, making them feel seen, loved, and cherished. Communication, the cornerstone of any successful relationship, serves as the bridge connecting two individuals, fostering understanding, intimacy, and emotional connection. However, even with the best intentions, communication can easily become a breeding ground for misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and resentment. Consider a situation where a partner consistently avoids difficult conversations, leading to unresolved conflicts and simmering tensions. Or perhaps they struggle to express their needs and desires effectively, leaving their partner feeling left in the dark. These communication breakdowns, if left unaddressed, can create significant rifts within the relationship. The consequences of poor communication extend far beyond the immediate frustration of feeling misunderstood. Over time, these breakdowns can erode trust, intimacy, and emotional safety within the relationship. When partners feel unable to communicate openly and honestly, they may start to withdraw emotionally, leading to a sense of isolation and disconnection. The key to overcoming communication breakdowns lies in cultivating self-awareness, developing active listening skills, and fostering an environment of open and honest dialogue. By learning to communicate our needs effectively and empathetically listening to our partners, we can bridge the gap of misunderstanding and build stronger, more fulfilling connections. Cultivating awareness. Recognizing the subtleties of disconnection. The journey towards transforming destructive relationship patterns begins with cultivating awareness. It's about shining a light on the subtle, often unconscious behaviors that contribute to disconnection and recognizing their presence in our own relationships. This process of self-reflection can be uncomfortable, but it's an essential step towards creating healthier, more fulfilling connections. Start by paying attention to your partner's reactions. Do they seem withdrawn or upset after certain interactions? Have they expressed feeling unheard or unappreciated? These emotional cues can provide valuable insights into the impact of your behavior, even if you're unaware of any wrongdoing. Reflect on your own communication patterns. Do you find yourself interrupting, dismissing, or failing to listen attentively? Are you quick to judge or criticize, rather than seeking to understand? By honestly examining our own behaviors, we can begin to identify areas where we may be unknowingly contributing to disconnection. Cultivating awareness also involves paying attention to the emotional temperature of the relationship. Do you feel a growing sense of distance or resentment? Are there recurring conflicts or communication breakdowns? These red flags can signal underlying issues that need to be addressed. Shifting the narrative from dismissiveness to attentiveness. Once we've cultivated awareness of dismissive behaviors, we can begin the transformative work of shifting the narrative from dismissiveness to attentiveness. This involves making a conscious effort to be more present, engaged, and responsive to our partners, both in our words and actions. Start by practicing active listening. When your partner is speaking, put away distractions, make eye contact, and truly focus on what they're saying. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you've heard, and validate their feelings. This demonstrates that you value their thoughts and perspectives, even if you don't agree with them. Be mindful of your nonverbal communication. Our body language speaks volumes, often conveying more than words alone. Pay attention to your facial expressions, tone of voice, and posture. Ensure that your nonverbal cues align with your intention to be present and attentive. Make an effort to be more engaged in conversations. Instead of offering perfunctory responses, ask follow-up questions, share your own thoughts and feelings, and strive to create a meaningful dialogue. This shows your partner that you're invested in the conversation and value their input. The power of appreciation. Small gestures, big impact. Appreciation, a simple yet profound act, has the power to transform relationships. It's about recognizing and valuing our partners for who they are and what they bring to our lives, expressing gratitude for their presence, and making them feel seen, loved, and cherished. Start by noticing the small things. Did your partner make you a cup of coffee? Offer a listening ear after a long day. Express gratitude for these seemingly insignificant gestures, acknowledging the thoughtfulness and care behind them. Make an effort to express appreciation regularly. This could involve verbal affirmations such as, "I appreciate you," or "Thank you for being you," or small gestures of love such as writing a heartfelt note or preparing their favorite meal. Don't underestimate the power of celebrating milestones and achievements, both big and small. Acknowledge your partner's successes, offer words of encouragement during challenging times, and celebrate life's victories together. This reinforces their value and importance in your life. Building bridges of communication, speaking and listening with intention. Effective communication, the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, requires more than just exchanging words. It's about creating a safe and supportive space where both partners feel heard, understood, and valued. Building bridges of communication involves developing skills in both speaking and listening with intention. When expressing yourself, strive for clarity, honesty, and vulnerability. Share your thoughts, feelings, and needs openly, using I statements to avoid blame or accusations. Be mindful of your tone of voice and nonverbal cues, ensuring they align with your intended message. Equally important is developing active listening skills. When your partner is speaking, put away distractions, make eye contact, and truly focus on what they're saying. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you've heard, and validate their feelings. This demonstrates that you value their thoughts and perspectives even if you don't agree with them. Remember that communication is a two-way street. It's not just about expressing yourself effectively, but also about creating space for your partner to do the same. Encourage open dialogue, be receptive to feedback, and approach disagreements as opportunities for growth and understanding. A journey of connection, investing in love every day. Nurturing a loving and fulfilling relationship is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires conscious effort, commitment, and a willingness to invest in love every single day. By cultivating awareness of the subtle relationship killers, we can begin to transform destructive patterns and create stronger, more meaningful connections. Remember that relationships thrive on attention, appreciation, and effective communication. Make time for each other, even amidst busy schedules. Express gratitude regularly, both verbally and through thoughtful gestures. Listen attentively, speak with kindness, and approach disagreements as opportunities for growth. Don't be afraid to seek professional help if needed. Couples therapy can provide a safe and supportive space to address challenges, improve communication, and strengthen your bond. Ultimately, the key to a lasting and loving relationship lies in the willingness to show up for each other day after day, with open hearts, attentive minds, and a commitment to nurturing the connection you share. Remember, love is a verb, an action, a choice we make every day to invest in the well-being of our relationships and ourselves. Your feedback matters. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep the conversation going.